Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a all Notoriously Morbid eyes, lips, face tutorial for you all today, and I'm going to be, it's kind of like I guess you could call it kind of springy, but it's mostly pinks, so yeah. If you guys are interested on how to get this look, then just keep watching. First thing we're going to start off with is the Notoriously Morbid Shadow Bind. And I'm just going to be sticking a little bit of this on the back of my hand and then picking it up with my finger and just kind of getting it all over the lid. And then dabbing it like that. Okay, first color we're going to go into is the shade called Head Key, which is one of my favorites. It's like a really pretty, like peachy, light peachy shade, and it has like a pink kind of like shift. It's super, super pretty. And we're just going to be picking that one up and sticking it on, I'd say, at least half the lid. Okay. Next thing we are going to do is I'm going to kind of contour the outer part of my crease, and I'm going to use Gypsy Curse for that, which is like a taupey matte shade. And I'm just going to pick up like the tiniest amount of it and just gently sweep it in the outer. So like that, and then I'm going to pick up a clean blending brush and just blend that out. Sorry about the really crappy lighting. It's like super gloomy outside. There is no sun, and it's been that way for the past 3 days, so yeah, just bear with me. Okay, next shade I'm going into is Dogman, which I believe is from the Time Before Last State of Fear. But it's a really pretty light brownish shade with like pink shimmers in it, I think. So we're just going to be picking that one up. And that one is going all over the rest of the open area and then in the crease over top that Gypsy Curse. Like that. Then I'm going to be taking that blending brush and just going over the edge of that color and blending that out really good. And then the shade I'm going into is Good Little Girl Routine. That's this really pretty, like, I'd say raspberry-ish type shade. And it's matte. And that one is going in the outer portion of the lid over top the Dogman. And then blending it up into the outer part of the crease. Going back in with a clean blending brush and then doing the blending. Like that. And now I'm going to go back into Head Key and just go over that line. Like that. And let's see, inner corner highlight is going to be He's Not Coming to the Meeting, which was a limited edition shade. I'm trying to think of another one that would be kind of similar to it, but I'm sure most people have a white shade with a gold sheen to it, so that's basically the same color as this one. So that's just going in the inner corner. Last thing would be liner, so I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Vice pencil, 24/7 pencil, and I'm just going to put that on the outer part and then blend it through with my finger, and it's going in the waterline as well. Okay, now to kind of set that, not that it really needs help setting, I'm going to go back in with that Good Little Girl Routine shade and just kind of press it over top of it. And then take my blending brush and blend that out. Okay. Next would be liner and mascara, and then we'll move on to the rest of the face. For liner, I'm going to be using ColourPop's Gel Pot Liner and No Shame. It's just a really dark purple, like super, super dark. And I find this one to be a lot more drier than the rest that I've tried. Like, seriously only used this a few times and it's already really dry, which is lame. But anyways, just gonna be taking it on an angled liner brush and so for contouring, I'm going to be using Giant from Notoriously Morbid. And I actually got this new e.l.f. brush. It's a contour brush, I believe. It's like that. And I'm really loving it. It's really cool. It was only like $6 too. So that makes it even better. But I'm basically just going to place this where I want it and then blend it out. Like that. I'm going to wipe off the excess product. And then I'm just going to kind of get my brush on where I place the product and just kind of push it up. And then do like circular type motions, and then like that, and I'm gonna blend it out better later, but yeah, that's good for now. So yeah, this brush is really soft and does a pretty good job for $6. I like it a lot. Like that. And then I'm just gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge and just kind of blend around that. So it's like a barely there, but there look. Okay, so for my, grabbing a brush, for my highlight I'm going to be using Harlequin. And yeah, this is like probably one of my favorite highlighters. It's like a pinky, reddish, purpley, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but it's absolutely gorgeous. If you do not have this highlighter, I suggest you pick it up. I like to load this one on because, yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to really lightly be putting that, or not lightly, you know, whatever works. I'm going to be putting that in between and kind of on top of the contour. This is more of what I was going for, but no. Apparently had way too much on my brush, but you know what, that's fine. I can fix it. Such a pretty color blush. Definitely one of my favorites. I say that about a lot of stuff, don't I? Okay, so I'm just going to be grabbing a big fluffy brush and just kind of blending all that together. Well, you know what I mean. Blending it out, kind of. Like that. And the last step would be lips. So I actually picked out a lip color beforehand. Crazy, I know, right? I'm just gonna be grabbing a lip brush, and I'm gonna be using the one that came in the Vanishing Cabinet this month. Okay, and now that I look at it more, it looks like a pinky-ish red, which is really beautiful. I really love their lipstick formula. It's like really comfortable, and they stay on for a pretty good amount of time. But yeah, so it goes actually really well with the eyes. I like it. And that is pretty much it for this tutorial. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you all very soon.